Once upon a time, there was a businessman. Unfortunately, the businessman had a problem. He had to give a presentation to a room full of very important people, but a lot of the content was very technical. For example, the businessman had to talk about marketing, supply, profits, and that sort of thing. Plus, he had to explain concepts like cloud computing infrastructure and the intercloud, which was a bit tricky. The businessman worked hard on his presentation. He even worked at home, late into the night and at weekends. But even though he worked really hard and got really stressed, the slides just didn't seem to be getting any more interesting. Then the businessman found out about a company that created really cool animated cartoon presentations. Instead of boring static slides, the company would produce cartoon animations, which he could insert into his PowerPoint presentation to liven it up. Not only that, the company would also produce a video version of the presentation, which could be put on the company's website afterwards. The presentation was a great success. The animations brought everything to life, helped participants engage, and encouraged discussion. One person said it was the most memorable presentation he'd ever seen. And new audiences enjoyed watching the video on the company's website and on the company's YouTube channel. The animations and visual metaphors crossed language barriers and prompted further discussion. In fact, it became a bit of an online sensation, went viral, and turned up in some very unusual places.
Another happy ending from Kirsch Media. If you want to add some wow factor to your next presentation or create an engaging video to help spread your messages, please contact us today to find out how we can help.